stage for the occasion. Pow Pow Cafe, I like it. Starting things off here, just trying to find and establish that spacing there. No drive rush cancel there from Daigo, and already trying to test the waters with an aerial approach with a regular jump this time round, but pops out the departure to kick things off. Ow, what side was that? Jesus.
A hit, that's all that matters, but there's a low medium kick drive rush coming from Daigo into the Tatsu, taking Juicy Joe to the corner, lacing in some offense here, but Juicy Joe able to drive rush out.
There it is, mix it up. The regular jump got anti-ed, so that's when he's going to start introducing all the other aerial threats there. Gets a forward throw, does Daigo. The CB chases him down.
You see how he's hesitant? Juicy Joe's now hesitant to anti-air because of all the different aerial approaches Daigo can do.
There it is. Goes and does a Ghost Shoryuken there, trying to burn Joe out, and a good block. He baited it, and he will activate the Labushka, and he should be able to take this round, but my guy has 9k vitality here. All right, it ain't done. And the combo was not even done. I like that he just pressed heavy kick. That is JP's plus on block button, but Daigo anticipated the target combo, hence why the drive reversal came out. So good situational awareness there from Joe.
I mean, how did he know? He does not do the target combo in that situation. Preemptive data, I suppose. But what? An aerial juggle doesn't get the full conversion, but beautiful nonetheless.
There's a fireball just to buy him some time there, but the crouching fierce does avoid the jump attack, but Daigo does get some Oki from that medium Tatsu there, Sherry.
Dashboard. Okay, Adam and Flame, nothing right after. Still testing each other out a bit.
Good back dash there, off of the back medium punch. Trying to get a little bit of dry gauge back so he can block just for a second longer there.
Again, Juicy Joe. Still not really anti-airing as he was before, but really good decision on him. There's a back throw. Set up the portal. Big dose. Checking his feet. Daigo blocking. Again, we'll take the trade this time. It works in his favor.
Some way, shape, or form, as we saw in that last interaction. So maybe they're opting Daigo to be a little bit more stubborn with a demon flip in the air, but we're going to go a little bit more aggro here, Sherry.
Yep. There it is. There he's switching up into the dive kick, just as you called. Switching up the aerial approach. Again, the movement from Akuma is so strong, especially with the forward heavy punch.
Back throw. Gonna have to do the setup here. Oh, wow, okay. That missed. I've never seen that miss.
Yeah, no.
Not there anyway. Back here again. Oh, okay. Chases him down. Safe jump. Oh, empty jump instead.
And then the overhead does connect, counter hit as well. Might have just been a delay tech that came from Daigo. Always gets blown up by the overhead.
I'm starting to think this guy has a romantic relationship with 10 points. I don't know what it is with Joe, but that nice trade with the crouching heavy punch again, and he's gonna activate Labushka to buy him some time and get in.
And he finds his way in.
What was that?
It was still very active.
He didn't even move. There. It's worked. Okay, it seems that the down medium kick dive kick is working. Everything else hasn't worked for Daigo, so hopefully he doesn't opt to that well too often.
Doesn't get the whip punish there, but okay. Taking our plus frames. Joe doesn't bite, but he is on the brink of burnout here, so Daigo might start going a little riskier with his approach just to make sure he keeps him in the orange.
Nice. Burns himself out in his own volition there for the positional advantage, but Daigo still has level 3 on deck. Good jump back. That was a delayed jump back there from Daigo. Wow, and there you go. He's going to have to go into the level 2. You should have done level 2, good sir.
It's not over yet. Difficult position to be in, but at least Akuma can navigate around the spikes.
Yeah, as soon as he blocked that, there was no way out. Level 1 wasn't going to help him. You're not going to walk forward and try and hope the fireball whisk, because it probably would have hit the back of his hair. Nice guillotine. Oh, okay. Nice little pick up there from Joe.
Teleporting in. Back throw. Putting Daigo into the corner again. Setting up the portal. Throwing out some ghosts here to keep the pressure on.
Okay, to where? I'm not sure what button that was, but it worked regardless.
Setting his feet. Again. Juicy Joe spending a lot of meter here to try to keep the pressure on Daigo.
I think he wants to hit him with the Labushka, that's why. I don't think he wants it on block, he wants to hit him with it. Gets the parry, he parried. I think he parried all of those hits of the fireball.
Yeah,
see it again. He's going to burn him out, Daigo, if you're not careful. That crouch fierce with pivotal, here it comes. Daigo, do not drive reversal. Oh my god, I'm sick.
He didn't hear you, Jammers. He didn't hear you.
Brody, the drive reversal was his demise there. I don't remember them playing at least this last competitive season because Big Bird did qualify for the cup via his World Warrior, Lashar. He was able to do that consistently, traveling and accumulating points, obviously winning. One of the coldest slogans I've heard for a team, and I don't know what it is.
Seriously, and Tokido's is reject the limit. It's just, you know, when you look at the word reject, you don't really understand where the marketing is behind that, but when you put it with all these different phrases and slogans that they've come out with, it makes so much sense.
Do you know what it's like? It's like Discord. The word means the sherry over there somewhere. All right. They're going to get in, and I see Mr. Terry Bogard on the screen here.
There it is, with the white hair and the leather jacket.
Hey, this color for the Fatal Fury jacket is actually one of my favorites here. So I'm actually very curious to see how Big Bird's going to navigate the power wave, because I know if he does the light version, Eagle Spike can go over it on reaction, but Big Bird actually has got some exceptional footsies with Rashid up close, Sherry.
Really does. And there it is with this low medium kick, able to get it started. Eagle Spike pushing him into the corner, but the corner pressure that Big Bird implements, if we get a chance to see it, burning himself out for the OU mixer here. Still gonna have a chance though if he's able to get some whirlwind shots in the corner. He doesn't. Lashard is able to bird knuckle out of the corner here, and there's what you talked about, the whiff punishes, the buttons that Big Bird has. So strong from his end.
Damn, okay, and he's about to replenish his drive game. Good back throw. Can he get the stun? Oh, and I think Big Bird saw it, but he doesn't get the sweep, unfortunately, there. So Lashard may be able to pilfer this round, Sherry.
He might, or not at all. Another low medium kick drive rush takes the for Big Bird. That was 3 this round.
That was very scary, especially after Lashard got the back throw, went for the raw drive impact, and Big Bird just managed to slither his way out of that one, but he's going to get the conversion into the quick burn Oki here, gets that regular grab, and he's going to build momentum off of this one.
There's a late medium punch. We're going to take the back throw. Here comes Jassar. Japan, I was going to say, Japan does a really good job defending it. Oh, I think he missed his buffer.
No? Okay, you know what? And he's going to get the full conversion here as well. Unfortunately, he misses it. I actually think the Geyser actually cancels out this shot. Yassar. So I think he actually wanted to try and catch Big Bird acting while the tornado's near him. That might have been a hard read there.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a very hard. I thought he was just missed the buffer and actually got the super, but
maybe.
It could be a possibility.
I have seen that interaction before, so it's just a theory. Chase it down with the Eagles right. And he said, you know what? You've been playing a bit too nice. Pull the brakes there with that EX Rising tackle.
Yeah, too much pressure coming from Big Bird there. Lashard definitely had to represent the reversal there. Nice drive reversal. Thought Big Bird was going to try to check it there.
Look how Big Bird's playing up close. He's mainly using crouch medium kick, stand medium kick for the footsie to get the conversion. And when he knows Lashard's going to be second guessing the footsies, then he'll introduce the standing heavy punch. Oh, nice sweep. It didn't say punish cannon, but we'll take it anyway.
Doesn't go for the shimmy again. Delayed jab is going to work for Lashard here.
Nice cross cut. No level 3 though.
Both drive rush at the same time. Lashard wins that interaction. Goes straight into the Buster Wolf.
No power wave to run behind that as well. Gonna get a forward throw here. Big Bird's about to lose this round if he's not careful. And there it is. He did clip him into the power geyser. And he will take that first match in this battle number 2 in MVP of the Grand Finals at SFL Japan in the regular season here. So they don't call us the gold finger for nothing.
The Korean one at that.
Hey.
This forward throw. Okay, messes up the timing. Big Bird able to get the defensive back throw in there. Power waves keeping Big Bird out.
You could use them as an extended pokes, especially the medium version of Power Wave there, which kind of like thwarts Big Bird's footsies. Gonna get the heavy spinning mixer to just get some damage and kick Lashard out the corner.
Recovery on the sweep. Was able to get punished by Lashard. Big Bird.
Oh, dude, that was a punish. I'm not sure what he was looking for there, but his reward is going to take a Buster Wolf to the face. maybe he's trying to go for a spacing trap because the pushback on crouching heavy punch is pretty big, but he's got an exceptional stand light kick, so this is the wrong character to do that against.
Yeah, it was definitely very too close there. Wasn't a plus, but Lashar walking away from the throw pressure there, getting the full punish. Lashar capitalizing a lot on Big Bird's mistakes right now.
That's all you need to do, especially in an environment as high octane as Street Fighter League, Worlds. Gets a delay on the standing heavy punch there, but Big Bird trapped in the corner again. 7-3? No, he chooses not to spend level 3 for the burnout there, Sherry. Interesting choice.
Yeah, I guess he wanted to keep it, maybe have Yasar in his back pocket. We're gonna see it here.
Good call from Sherry. Yeah, he's trying to get him to tech and he's not doing it. Listen, this man is one of the most patient players when he's trapped in the corner. Doesn't play out of desperation, but he's locked out. There's the stuff. He should be able to get rid of him. He's got to spend all the ball, though. Here it comes. I think he's going to have to spend level 1.
I think so, right there. Yep. Nice stuff from Big Bird. Not really able to get too much off the actual Yasar, but the sequence following up after that was able to get him the burnout, leading to the round-winning combo.
I think the priority with the Yasar right now is actually to just get as much drive gauge and put them in the corner there. This is going to be a massive punish here for Big Bird. And he jumped away just in case trying to bait something. I'm not sure if it was a level 1. He's still got Lashar boxed in the corner. Hopefully he can continue to badger him here, Sherry.
Nice check from Big Bird, getting the counter hit as well. Not going to be enough yet, but might be able to get a single throw.
He blocked. He did block, and you know what? I do not blame Lashar for doing that, because if he did, you should have just gone for the roundhouse instead, but that's neither here nor there.
It is the mind game with the safe jump, right? Like whether or not you jump with the roundhouse or you go empty low or the empty throw, so.
Yeah, empty throw as well. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's true.
Starting off the round, Big Bird able to fight out of the corner with the back throw. Yeah, keeping the pressure, does catch the back dash on Lashar. Tried to go for the tap parry there from Lashar. Gets blown up by the throw. Another throw.
Trying to delay and catch him there, but it didn't quite work out. So he's going to reward himself with a save shot. Is he going to go high this time? Yes, he does. Forward throw. Can he make something from Lashar? And he doesn't want to need to, because Lashar is more than content with taking a couple of throws. But if I have to throw you 9 times to get the dub, I will do so. So the biggest bird might get himself some points here.
Gets clipped by the low-medium kick coming from Lashar. Counter hit.
Oh, that hit. Okay, that was fortuitous, but I think he wanted to get a delayed throw or something, but it hit. It's fine.
Yeah, very, very fortunate there. I also don't really see that in the mid-screen, so.
Right reversal. Yeah, he's just going to have to hold this chip damage, and then he finally techs there, Lashar. That's uncharacteristic of him, so Big Bird is definitely doing some justice here for Team NIP.
Nice. Beautiful with punish with the stand light kick coming from Lashar. Straight into level 3 is going to be able to get all his drive meter back as well. Big Bird, one hit away.
He can run it. Yeah, he can run it. He can throw a power wave now if he wants to as well. Oh, I think a power wave would have been safer there from Lashar, but he backs off to avoid that whirlwind shot. And the chip. And he knew it. That's why he's again. Okay, I like that. So I like that Big Bird threw the whirlwind shot to stop the burn knuckle chip, but then the immediate rebuttal was the EX power wave. That's what you should have done before, just to kind of do skedaddle, skadoodle.
Layers, all of it. Lashar's got it down. We're going to take the forward throw. No early Yasar. We're going to keep that in the pocket for now.
He wants to do it as close to the corner as he possibly can, so maybe after this next interaction, the second win might come. Here, not yet. Yeah, not yet. All right, there you go. Dash forward to close the gap. That's fine. Just going to do it to box him in before he kicks it home. He has to kick it home. No. Oh, just on the frame, but he's going to take advantage of the turbulent wind afterwards. Misses the 1 frame down heavy punch in the air. Perfect parry. That was a very brazen choice there from Big Bird Cherry.
That was the first perfect parry as well. Drive reversal. Lashar burning himself out. Just to get the pressure off of him, he's going to have to find a way to level 1. Wait, no, back throw against the DI.
Hold on a minute, he's got a buffer, he's got a button into a level 2, but he's going to get chipped, he's going to get chipped, he's not careful. This is it, he's burnt out, and he has a level 2, yeah, he has a level 2, and he did avoid it. Ooh, recovered first, and he mastered jab anyway, after not recovering. Being at the anchor match, the saving grace This is a very big responsibility, and a lot of the players have mentioned how big of a responsibility. Not even the captain that is the best player, but he will show you.
Why he's the captain, right?
Yeah, I call it the captain's confidence. And this is important as to how he does it here. And he is going to go for our British espionage here, going up against our nimble boxer. Let's see how this pans out. He did beat the strongest ball, the attack on heavy tank 3-1 earlier. And he's going after Norwegian's national animal.
The moose, not the moose.
Oh, it's going to be the moose, and it's not going to be chocolate, I can tell you that much. There you go, first dive kick.
Able to sneak that one in there.
No forward, no drive rush cancel there because Phenom is looking for the confirm, but then we get a light kick into the medium psycho uppercut there.
Beautiful confirm from Fudo there. Oh, no. As I say that, miss is confirmed there.
What on earth was that?
I'm not sure. Definitely a misinput.
I hope so. Perfect parry. Taking advantage of that change they made to the psycho flicker. It is a physical hit now, so it's easy to just deal with in general.
We're going to see the two throws here.
The block. Fantastic block there. I'm not sure if Phenom just did the drive rush and just blocked or he whiffed the jab to get it in time, but that is one of the slowest reversals in the game, so either way, it worked out for Phenom there. Brilliant stuff.
Low forward again. Is he going to be able to sneak in a dive kick to get his pressure going? Not sure, but Phenom in the orange here.
For that, both agile characters chases down that neutral jump with the cannon spike there as well. Both past the safety zone there. Nice counter hit conversion into the spiral arrow as well.
Yeah, off the stand jab as well. Still good. Nice counter hit coming from Fudo here. Able to fight out of the corner. Spending a lot of bar though. Another counter hit with the medium kick.
Ooh, almost clipped that stand jab, Sherry, but then Phenom coming back, gets that forward throw.
And Hasha's keeping grounded.
I like it from Phenom. He's just trying to, he's trying to assess the spacing, and he will cancel into the Delta Red Assault to get that first game here in this anchor match against Team Rejects, and he will pull out the 50 caliber and get the shot against his...
On the kick normals coming from Ed. They're so disjointed, but Phenom was able to whip punish with the stand jab and the crouch medium punch.
They did make the hurt boxes and some of his normals a little bit more bearable to deal with, but I think it's just the amount of respect the top players have for Ed, and there you go, getting the conversion into the uppercut and pop Phenom into the corner. How are we going to close out this round?
I don't know. We're going to see. We're going to land the OD dive kick to get it started at least, but still a hill to climb from Phenom.
Flicker away. Look at Iris. Oh, almost got it. He wanted people to check that, and that's going to be the round there. I'm not sure if that was an execution error or Phenom was trying to snipe something out with that spiral arrow, but either way, he got the round.
You can kind of see Fudo just started throwing out a lot more normals just to try to bait Phenom out from doing something, and Phenom finally did one spin knuckle. We were able to see Fudo punish it just like he does it all the time.
Gonna get the shimmy here, counter hit conversion into the spiral arrow, does a little delay jab there, and he catches Fudo in the midst. I think it was a backdash there, not quite sure, but gets out. Oh, this is his kill rush, the proper follow-up anyway. Another crouching light kick. Fudo's actually really good at using that button with Ed there, that crouching light kick.
Does press it quite a bit.
Ah, okay. I see what he's doing. And there you go. Gonna get that round there. That was a big risk because I think it was in the midst of startup, that projectile startup. I think Phenom caught with the jump roundhouse. Didn't have to go for a dive kick. I thought that's what he was aiming for there, Phenom, but... clipped.
Definitely clipped Phenom for walking forward on him. There's a delayed wake up, crouch jab. There's a hit.
Taking it out there, interruption with that stand light kick. Fudo's trying to back away just to gain some ground, because if he's not going to go for a counter hit conversion into the EX flicker, he might be looking for a dream combo conversion. Let's see, there it is, there's the counter hit conversion. And he is going to cancel into the Psycho Chamber here, but the play, that's the question, Sherry. What is Fudo going to do from this?
He can either keep on the aggro, or he can try to play it safe at this point.
And he did play it safe. Uh-oh, hold on. No level 3 there from Phenom. Gonna do a meaty spiral arrow instead. He needs Fudo to overcommit or whiff something.
Might be coming very soon. Okay, trying to bait something out with the empty hooligan there.
There you go. He clips him.
That's when you start representing buttons like the medium kick, like the sand light kick, to clip you from walking forward on edge.
But you want to mitigate the amount of times it says punish counter for Fudo. I think that's what Phenom's highly cognizant of. So I think he's going to try and switch up the approach just a little bit. Damn, if he'd done that wrong, that would have been punish counter, charge flicker. It would be worse for wear.
You see Phenom trying to sneak his way in, blocking forward.
Oh, okay, no sweep. Gonna get the conversion there. Misses the kill rush. Time to follow up once again. Maybe he actually did that intentionally. I'm not sure with Fudo. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So. Ow.
Walking forward doesn't clip. No combo over there, but we are going to take the fourth throw. Out the corner, nice cross cut, but Fudo is out of the corner now.
All that real estate to work with here, so he is going to get a conversion into the Cobra punch there. And he's going to do a couple of delayed jabs, walk up throw. How's he going to close out this round? And there it is. He didn't say punish counter, so he's going to go for a back throw instead here. Building on that momentum is Phenom.
Again, Fudo's so ready with the defensive medium kicks. It's worked out in his favor many times.
And hopefully it continues to work out in his favor as well. And hopefully Phenom doesn't clock onto what's actually happening here. And then he is going to get the punish counter throw from the Psycho Flicker bait. Oh, okay, counter hit conversion again, or punish counter version, I should say.
Flicker again. Trying to get Phenom to jump. Phenom does take the bait, gets the anti-air, but low forward does connect. Fudo in the corner. First throw. Second throw.
Oh, reversal. There it is. Yeah, he wasn't going to sit there all day. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. If he gets the full conversion right, and he will lock him up into the Psycho Chamber once again, and he will take the lead here because it is the CA version. Oh, yeah, have it. Big Bird immediately spots the pilot.
Yep.
And both teams are trying to do that against each other here, so I'm very curious to see if the advice Big Bird gave Phenom's in alignment with his own train of thought.
Oh man, that was a lot of meters spent on Phenom's end there. 2 OD dive kicks back to back. No reward for both of them.
Nice roundhouse. Gonna throw out that roundhouse with malicious intent. There's the whip punish. That's probably what you should have been doing earlier, just to kick things off and start it safely. Sweep punishes are pretty consistent against Ed across the board, so.
We are gonna find the counter hit stand jab as well. That's gonna lead Fudo into the corner. No reversal represented. Another throw. There's the reversal finally coming out.
Like Rocker again. Phenom's got bar, he's got space. He can dive kick at any point if he wants to. That's why I think I saw the neutral jump there from Fudo. He got the backdash here, and he will build the bar for the Psycho Cannon. So let's see if he can get it here, and he will get the D6, and he does get it. And the crowd, they were getting their cheers timed and ready here. And this is it. He eats up Camis for breakfast, and he's about to finish it.
I mean, his defense against Phenom has been phenomenal. With the backdash, every single read has been hitting so far. Phenom is able to keep Fudo in the corner, though. Let's just see if he can keep up that momentum. No!
Dude, that's not what Phenom wanted there. So unfortunate. But then gets his way out of the corner. They're just still going to buy in some space and replenish some drive gauge here as well, Fudo.
A lot of roundhouses coming out from Phenom's end here.
It's a good way to get drive gauge back, and it's one of her highest damaging drive gauge moves as well, just to keep Fudo in check. Gonna get a Psycho Blitz there as well, back to the mid-screen.
Spend that bar for throw damage. Fudo's kind of okay with that, but no, the roundhouse whips his time. Not gonna spend anything yet.
Burns himself out of his own volition. Now it's got to be one button into the level 3. That's what Phenom needs. One button into the level 3.
You see him buffering. Neutral jump medium.
He's got no time. There it is. Well-spaced dive kick. That was a beautiful dive kick there from Phenom, and he's about to get his drive gauge back online here. Anti-air. Oh, it's going to work. That's going to work. I'm not sure if he's dead because of the scaling, but he's about to build level 1. Not quite. And he might try and bait Phenom into doing the level 3. Oh, good check. That was a beautiful check there. And because that was from Stan needing kick into drive rush cancel, I think it's very difficult to set up a frame trap from that range Fudo done it from. So good situational awareness there from Phenom.
Because those reversal jabs were on point. That was like frame 1 reversal there. So really good
Oh yeah,
stuff from
you could have stepped on his toe and that jab could have come out faster than he flinched. He needs that. He needs to stay in this dogfight, Sherry. All right, he missed the whip punish there with the sweep.
Okay, we're finding some moments of luck here. Nice counter hit. Confirmed there was from the drive rush.
Nice.
Spiral arrow is going to beat the drive rush.
Oh, here it comes again. And he should be able to do the entirety of the dream combo here. Take it away, replenish all that drive gauge, and make sure... Oh, okay, plus on block here. How's Phenom going to escape now? That's the question.
Sitting on critical art.
Oh, he tried to get him teching. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. If he takes a throw, he's dead. It doesn't even matter because he is going to take another anchor match. Took it over Mena RD. The pilot seat right here as well. So he did lose to Mena 3-0 earlier today. So this will be a... But now we're going to see it from a different perspective. Now, I am particularly impressed with what Torpedo has accomplished with JP.
Same.
In the past 8 months in terms of developing this character.
I was going to say, I saw it when it first started, and I was a little hesitant in
I
believing in that.
I said put it away. But that's why he is one of the 5 Japanese gods. There you go, he's going to kick things off here. I wonder how Angry Bird's going to open this one up.
Probably a lot of dive kicks.
Okay.
We're going to drive rush it first.
Into-air and a pickup as well. Okay, I like that. Into-air jump roundhouse. Get the raw drive rush jab. Okay.
Okay, with the perfect parry on the late guillotine as well.
Sometimes. Not many players do that against Angry Bird, getting the perfect parry on the guillotine. Nice check there with the crouching median kick and the throw take there to boot.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, Tokido, you got it. Showing Angry Bird that you cannot jump in on me, not with your dive kicks. Or demon flips, I mean.
Wow, he is being obstinate with that aerial approach there. And there's a mid-screen. Amnesia, gonna get the conversion as well. And pop up a departure. Damn, he is very adamant on getting back in. There's the Amnesia. Last time he perfect parried. This time he's just gonna play it a little bit safer with that Amnesia, Sherry.
There it is. Angry Bird is having to fight from the brink of 1 hit away from death. Okay, we're gonna empty jump ODDP. All right, why not? Seeking a little damage, extra damage off that raw overhead.
Oh, hold on. Okay, that didn't juggle there. So I thought it would have, and he's gonna get an anti-air, and there it is. He's trying to get a parry. Maybe thought a safe jump was coming, and Angry Bird chose not to do that. I don't really blame him in a panic situation like that, but Angry Bird takes that first round in this bonus match.
Yeah, I mean, Tokido's already represented that he's willing to parry your jump-ins, your aerial approach, so...
All right, true block string, here it comes. He's going to get the jump as well. Let's see if Angry Bird can block it. No, the jump is the part that gets everybody when he does that activation there into Lavushka.
Not a full conversion, though, so honestly, not too bad for Angry Bird in this situation. Tokido spending the 2 bars, not getting too much off of it. There's the sweep with punish. Keeping Tokido in the corner here. Tries to sneak in that stand light kick. Okay.
Ooh, I like that. Getting the neutral jump light kick, a universal thing. For most characters anyway. And there's an air to air. These guys are really slugging it out in the air, and he should be able to close out this round with the sip of calamity here. Gonna face palm JP into the ground. We'll be able to award him with that first point. Damn, these people are springboarding out of these seats. Daigo just appeared out of nowhere.
As we know, Daigo has been playing Akuma. Probably talking about, you gotta go in, Tokido. You gotta go in. Don't let him just demon flip at you all day.
I think he was doing all right with the
he was
parries and the amnesias.
He was, but I think he might be a little bit hesitant now, mainly because Angry Bird did adapt in that very, very last interaction and then ended up throwing the parry.
Good point. Good point. Let's see if he's not dissuaded by Angry Bird's approach, because he has redefined aggression for me over the years in fighting games, so he might continue to do so here. There's a backflip.
We're not seeing the anti-airs come out yet from Tokido.
Oh, okay. Almost got there, but the teleport saved Tokido from that detrimental position. Snaps his fingers. And an EX Demon Flip, for some reason, that hit my man's shoe. Those cost a lot of money, you know.
Okay. Okay, roundhouse counter hit in that interaction. Strange button to hit, but it does work out for Tokido here.
I mean, if you're expecting the amnesia, the heavy kick on Delay is going to be a really potent option there, and he can chase him out. Let's see, he's got the level 2. Here comes the Labushka. He should be able to close out this round. A couple of swipes. Only needed the one, and because the scaling was maximum, but each ghost will be capped at 40% scaling. That combo was able to close it out there for Tokido.
Nice. Angry Bird was unfortunately committed to the drive rush adamant flame there, got punished, but there's the reversal. Delayed drive rush overhead does connect for Angry Bird here.
Oh, there you go, throwing out the target combo again. On defense is Tokido. And he almost was able to get some sort of counter on that raw drive rush there from Angry Bird. And Misatsu Goha though did connect. Forward throw into the perfect. Sherry, we have got a match point on the bonus match.
For Angry Bird here, Tokido's going to have to find his way to fight back, I think very aggressively.
Aggressively is the word here. Fight fire with fire, that's what you want to do. Gonna get the conversion here, and he's gonna get the setup into a departure. No, he goes for a safe jump instead. It's gonna be huge damage here. Is he gonna set up for level 2? No. Give the setup. Oh, we got him.
Wait a second.
Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe not. I actually thought he got him because I did think maybe it's because of the startup or maybe how safe jumps work in general, because remember, that's not a 1-frame raging demon anymore. So you do have a little bit of time. So unless he was naturally holding up, I'm not sure you can do it on reaction. I'll have to double check. But either way, he avoided the raging demon.
I don't know, but Tokido was so confident in that when he hit the punish, it looked like, and I have to see the player cam again, it looked like he smacked the stick. And I was like, okay, Tokido. Again, answering after getting perfected, answers with his own perfect, is able to bring it back away from the match point from Angry Bird, making it 1-1 now.
That's a very good point. Daigo saying, hey, I'll take you to that souffle pancake place that Pyjamas went to before if you win.
With the strawberry jam. It is strawberry season, Tokido.
All right, here we go. Going to get a conversion straight to the corner here. Pop a departure above his head, and I think the crowd is going to be roaring for every hit that Tokido gets. So hopefully that does not deter Angry Bird from playing his game. DI. Wall splat as well. Good lord.
What? It was a strange trade because he did get counter hit in the later frames of DI, so there was no armor to represent there.
There we go. Damage racking up, coming in. He hasn't converted into an adamant flame yet, but he does get a serendipitous back throw here. It's going to be massive damage here for Tokido. We're going to see the build up in level 2 as well, too. We're not going to spend it here. Oh, no, we are. We're going to force the mix-up, force the win. Wait a second. But damn, he bust out. He can still win this, Sherry.
He tried to go for the overhead. Tokido was ready with the crouch light punch. Mashed on it.
Good spot as well. Remember what he drive rush cancelled from. That's not a legit thing he can do. So he did get the jab away. And that takes a lot of focus to identify that. Chases him down with the drive rush crouch heavy punch. That was an ambiguous jump, so I actually respect that he hesitated there, Angry Bird.
There's OD Amnesia. Seeing a lot more activity come out from Tokido here. Here's the throw. The crowd is getting louder. OD Amnesia again. Another punish counter.
Here he comes. He's going to block. He has to block this. He has to block this, but he's going to parry instead. Good jump away. Damn, that was sick. He somehow slipped out of it.
Uh-oh. Punish counter on the recovery frames. We're going to jump light kick again.
Hold on, he's low on drive gauge here. The Angry Bird gets the shimmy, and he is going to go into the Sip of Calamity. It will turn him pale. But this next couple of seconds is crucial for both teams in this bonus match here, Sherry.
What's the read here? The block on the overhead. Doesn't commit. Doesn't get shimmied. Trading. Oh my gosh!
And there you grab it. He embraces the victory and embraces the 10 points there because he does get the W. And what a time to bring out the commander because Team Reject get another dub on the board. But this time, they took it down to the wire with that bonus match. And you can see it. Not particularly pleased with the outcome of that, but still has to show credit to Tokido there. Reject the limit because they reject everything but victory.